पहले तो प्यारे बच्चों, मेरे साथ मिलकर एक छोटा सा मंत्र बोलेंगे। वो मंत्र जो मैं बोलने जा रहा हूं, और मैं चाहूंगा कि सभी पेरेंट्स, all the principals, all the teachers should join me in saying that. It is for our children, for the school which has completed 25 years and has now got hundreds of years ahead of us. So we are going to pray, dear children, for you. This year, last year, about 50% of you got 90% marks in class 12 exams. And we are going to pray that all that is, if there is anything evil in your path, let it be removed. Let all good come to you, so that next year we would like 100% children getting 90% marks. So please join me in a little prayer. And by the way, dear parents, dear teachers, let me tell you, ये जो मंत्र है, ये हमारे प्रार्थना उपासना मंत्रों का पहला मंत्र है, मंत्र नंबर 1। और ये शायद इसीलिए बनाया था क्योंकि ये स्वामी दयानंद जी को बहुत बहुत पसंद था। और महात्मा हंसराज, जिनको डीएवी के हर स्कूल के अंदर उनकी फोटोग्राफ लगी है, वी टॉक अबाउट हिम, वी टॉक अबाउट द सैक्रिफाइसेस दैट द मैन मेड, उनको भी ये मंत्र बहुत ज्यादा पसंद था। So much so, when Mahatma Hansraj's last day came, when he was breathing his last, he called Khushal Chand, who later on became Mahatma Anand Swami Ji. He called him to him and he said कि अब मैं अगली जीवन में जा रहा हूँ, मुझे मालूम नहीं वहाँ पे क्या होगा, तो मेरे लिए ये मंत्र 21 बार 21 टाइम्स पढ़कर मुझे सुनाओ। So let us, for our children, for this school of which we are all so very proud, let us recite the mantra once. मजा dear parents इस मंत्र का तभी आएगा आप ही के बच्चों के लिए। इसका आपका जो सामूहिक प्रार्थना, जब सारे कलेक्टिव प्रेयर करते हैं, इसका असली मजा तभी आता है। जरा थोड़ी सी पीठ सीधी करके बैठिए प्लीज। यस, थोड़ी सी पीठ सीधी कर लीजिए, आंखें बंद कर लीजिए और बड़े प्यार से, बड़ी श्रद्धा से, बहुत ही प्रेम से मेरे साथ मिलकर एक बार ये मंत्र बोले। ओम विश्वानि देव सवितर दूरिता निपरासुव यद्भद्रं तन्मयासुव। Thank you, Mr. पांडा सर, डॉक्टर सतपति। मैं आपके स्कूल के अंदर, yesterday was my first time that I came to your school. कल तो मैं, I did not say it, but today I want to say it, that when I came here for the first time, my first impression about this school, as I walked in, I had not yet seen anything. I have not been to any classrooms, but the first impression that I got is a little couplet that I am going to say कि होगी ये इमारत ईंटों पत्थरों की औरों के लिए। This building that you see, जो हमने आज सुबह इनॉग्रेट भी करी, होगी ये इमारत ईंटों पत्थरों की औरों के लिए, मैंने तो इसके दरीचों से खुदा का नूर टपकता देखा। From every nook, from every corner, I saw God's grace being bestowed upon this school. And dear parents, dear children, believe you me, getting this God's grace is not easy. It is not like something that you go out with your wife to go and buy vegetables and let us buy 2 kgs of God's grace also. It is not like that. One has to work very hard. One has to put in a lot of effort. And that is what Principal Dr. Satpathy did, and his entire staff. As a well-oiled machine they worked. And because of that working, they were able to get the God's grace bestowed upon them. So once again, Dr. Satpathy, are here. Fine. Dr. Satpathy and of course the entire staff, congratulations. बाकी जो टीचर्स हैं डीएवी के, जितने भी हमारे टीचर्स हैं, उनके बारे में भी मैं कुछ एक खासियत है डीएवी के टीचर में, वो मैं डीएवी के टीचर्स के लिए आपके नाम एक छोटा सा शेर अर्ज करता हूं। सीखना मुश्किल है, जुस्तजू चाहिए। जुस्तजू मीन्स जिज्ञासा, द डिजायर टू लर्न, द अर्ज टू लर्न। सीखना मुश्किल है, जुस्तजू चाहिए। सिखाना और भी मुश्किल है, खाक में मिटने की तमन्ना चाहिए। और ये है डीएवी के टीचर्स में तमन्ना। They are burning themselves, they are consuming themselves so that the future of my great country and all those children sitting over there, their future is bright, they shine like stars, and the future of my country will also be very bright. So dear teachers of DAV, if you are listening to me, hats off to you, I salute you. You see, Dr. Satpathy, Dr. Mohanty, DAV is today 785 institutions strong. The one like here in Chandrasekharpur. DAV has 785 such institutions running all over the country. You name it, we have it. The entire gambit of education is covered. Engineering colleges, dental colleges, law colleges, degree colleges, management colleges, Ayurvedic colleges, research colleges, nursing colleges, all the entire gambit. In schools, we have our public schools, aided schools, project schools, semi-project schools. All the entire variety of education is covered by DAV. We now have started another university of DAV, of which we are all very proud. And that university has certain specialities, dear parents. One of the specialities of that university are that the courses that we are offering are different from what you get in the other universities. We have a plan. You see, when the child passes class 12, he has to make up his decision whether he is going for engineering, whether he is going for medical, whether he is going for commerce, or whichever discipline he wishes to take. In DAV University, we offer you to join the course of which you are eligible according to your subjects. We give you the first semester, try out, sit in the classes, go to the subject of your choice. You've got admission in commerce, but you wish to do engineering, go and have a semester in engineering. If you can get good marks after the first semester, again we will transfer you to engineering. Then again after the second semester, we will again give you an opportunity that if you wish to change still, we can again give you an opportunity to change, which no other university in this country is doing. Another thing that we offer is earn while you learn. For the needy students, we have a plan in which the university will provide certain jobs to the needy. Otherwise, any other student can make use of the classes, study for a semester, break his degree, go and earn some money, pay for your fees again, and come back and do the next semester. That 3-year course or the 4-year course, as you choose, can be completed within a period of 10 years. So it's a huge, big motivation to the students to be able to study further. Many more things. Many more things. Go through the prospectus, you will see it. We have started our classes on the 1st of August this year, 2013. Now, Dr. Mohanty, Dr. Satpathy, what I wanted to tell you was 785 institutions of various types. You told me yesterday 4 more are coming from you. I was told by the Punjab police they are giving us some more institutions. I was told by Haryana police they are giving us some more institutions. I always keep wondering, we are adding institutions, then what? You see, it's a mala which has 785 beads. The mankas in it are 785. So many beads in it. All mankas look alike and they're all there in one mala, which is the DAV. Now, both of you, I want to throw you a gauntlet. Dr. Satpathy, gauntlet is only given to those people whose broad shoulders can keep it up. So, what I want from the 2 regional directors over here, give me a diamond pendant in that mala. I don't want an ordinary bead. Make this Chandrasekharpur a diamond pendant in that mala of 785 institutions. Let it shine like a diamond in the mala of DAV. And that is what I would like. And then I will happily come once again to you and congratulate you. But I see so many principals of DAV sitting over here. The regional director, Dr. Pradhan, is also over here. So many educationists. Dr. Nisha Peshan is an expert educationist. She is also here. I want to give you a little thought. If you open the newspapers nowadays, what do you see? Scams, crime, all sorts of unmentionable crimes which you cannot even mention, happening in Delhi, happening in Uttar Pradesh, happening everywhere. I do not know about Odisha. Maybe it's a very calm state. But everywhere in the newspapers, good news is very little and the bad one is there galore. It is not the fault of newspapers. The fault is those people who are making that bad news. And if you also study that these so-called scams were all done by so-called educated people and educated in so-called good institutions. So what went wrong? Something must have gone wrong. Somewhere, someplace, the education system failed us. DAV has always been leaders in education. We have always known that the ultimate aim of all education is character. We must build character. You can have an engineer getting 2 lakhs of rupees per month as his salary, but if he's a debauch, if he spends his money on wrong things, is he a success? Is he a man worth knowing? Is he a person that we would be proud to call a DAV student? So let us think on those lines. How can we help? What went wrong? And how can DAV help? How can we actually build the character? Dear teachers, I want to tell you one thing. You want all your students, Dr. Satpathy very proudly wants his school, his students to reach greater heights. Reach those extremely high heights. Even if a bird wants to go high, fly high, reach heights, it needs equal strength in both its wings. Only then will it be able to fly straight and reach the heights. One wing is the materialistic wing that we have in our students. We have to make both their wings equally strong, only then they will fly. One is the materialistic wing. Give them their physics, give them their chemistry, give them their maths, give them their economics. Give them everything, the latest in knowledge and information that you can pick up from anywhere in the world. But at the same time, do not forget the other wing, which is spiritualism. Make that spiritualism become equally strong. And dear teachers, if you read the lives of any great personality, both the disciplines of that man would always be parallel to each other. You cannot have, if he is a very good spiritualist and only a spiritualist, he might as well go and sit in Hardwar and do nothing else. If he is only a materialistic man, we will have another some scamster somewhere. So we have to make both the wings parallel and both the wings equally strong, and we must work on it. Dear parents, I am sorry, I hope I am not boring you with this talk, but it is for common good. It is your children that we are talking about, how we can help them improve their character. So I want dear principals, regional director sahibs, hold debates, hold competitions, hold open discussions, go out and meet the public and ask them how we can change our system of education and build character through it. Another thought provoke I can give you. Why is it that in every school only a Dharam Shikshak? Why can't every Shikshak be a Dharam Shikshak? What is Dharam? Dharam means truth. The sun rises in the east, that's its Dharam. You put your hand in fire, it will burn, that's the fire's Dharam. Dharam means truth. That truth that never changes. So, every teacher can also be a Dharam Shikshak. While teaching physics, he can teach that. While teaching maths, we can add values to education. So please, help me. We are open to suggestions. Whatever you do in your schools, experiments you try. I was very happy with the prayers that we heard. Extremely happy with the prayers. The choice was excellent. The expression was very good. And the way the children danced to it, it was really moving and touching. So, go to your schools and ma'ams, sirs, please hold discussions. You see, dear parents, I know how you are feeling. Actually, once even I had gone to my son's school to attend a function of my son. I was sitting like you are sitting, like a parent at the way back. And so many things were happening. After the function was over, I was living very close to the school. So some of the children, his friends, and some of the parents, they came to our house for a cup of tea. While sitting over there, discussion started कि सबसे अच्छा प्रोग्राम क्या था. किसी ने कहा वो डांस बहुत अच्छा था, किसी ने कहा जी कि वो स्किट बहुत अच्छी थी, किसी ने कुछ. And then came सबसे बोरिंग क्या था. Everybody in one voice said वो चीफ गेस्ट को बक नहीं करनी चाहिए. So I fully understand my position, knowingly, but then if you are not satisfied, catch the person who called me. It is not my fault. I have come from Delhi, all the way from Delhi. So I am going to tell dear children, I am going to tell you a little thing before I wind up. And sometime back it had started in Pune that whenever somebody went to a place, he would go and give a trishul to people. I don't know whether you remember that or not. But my trishul is a little different. It's a soft trishul. It doesn't have any metal in it. I am also going to give you, dear parents, a trishul. Dear children, it's a trishul for all of you. For each one of you, I'm going to give you. The first point of that trishul is keep smiling. I've been distributing cards of keep smiling for the last 2-3 days. All the principals and I think many teachers would have them. You see, just keep smiling. It improves your face value instantly. Instantly. And the smile is so contagious. I smile here and I see the lady sitting there smiling back at me. So contagious. Whereas that H1N1 or the flu that came, they are also contagious. But then you have to be within breathing distance to catch it. But smile, you can get it across the hall and the smile catches on instantly. And dear ladies, all the ladies sitting in the audience, you know what a smile can do. You know it very well. So smile is something you must always have on your lips. In English there is a little saying, smile, for while you smile, another smiles. Smile, for while you smile, another smiles. Soon there are miles and miles of smiles and life is worthwhile if you but smile. A simple smile. It will improve your life. So just smile. It costs you nothing. The only thing so far that the government of India has not taxed is free. Go ahead, smile. The next point is develop a healthy sense of humor. Always have a healthy sense of humor. Don't laugh at anyone, laugh with someone. Earlier, actually, to explain that, to just tell you, I saw Mr. Misra, he was smiling at me just a little while back, but suddenly he's become very serious. To help you smile, sir, I'll tell you a little something. You see, where I live in Delhi, on one of the roads, as I come to my house, there is a beggar who stands over there. He is always begging. Paisa de do, ye de do. He's standing there and begging. Many people stop and they give him. I also stopped a few times and did give him. Once I was going by that way and I saw him, sir, that he was standing with both his hands like that. So I asked him, why both your hands? Wasn't one hand there? He said, sir, मेरा बिजनेस इतना अच्छा हो गया, मैंने उसकी एक और ब्रांच खोल दी. So keep on laughing, keep on smiling, be happy. And the last point that I have in my show, Trishul, is keep on improving. It should increase your faith in your Lord, in your God. What you had the last moment, this moment should be a little more, and the next one should be a little more than what you have now. Your faith should carry on increasing. It should carry on increasing. Dear children, I'll tell you a story to understand this. There was once a boy, a small boy, going for a walk with his father. They were on the road and there was a stone came on their path. It was a pretty large stone, not a very large one, but a pretty large one. And the boy told his father, Father, I would like to remove that stone and put it on the side, lest somebody falls. So father said, very good idea, go and do it. वो बच्चा आगे गया, उसने इस पत्थर को उठाने की कोशिश करी, बहुत जोर लगाया, लेकिन पत्थर नहीं उठा. फिर पीछे हट गया, पीछे हटकर उसने उसको धक्का लगाने की कोशिश करी. बच्चा बहुत छोटा था, पत्थर बहुत बड़ा था, उससे वो हिला भी नहीं. पसीना आने लग गया, बहुत जोर लगाता रहा, पसीना आने लग गया और हार के पीछे आगे खड़ा हो गया. कहने लगा, डैड, I have tried everything within my command. जो कुछ मेरे पास था मैं सब कुछ इस्तेमाल कर दिया, लेकिन ये पत्थर मेरे से नहीं हिला. And you know, dear parents, what the father said to the child? He did not say कि शाबाश, हाँ मैंने देखा तूने बहुत जोर लगाया. No. He said, नहीं बेटा, तुम झूठ बोल रहे हो. He said, झूठ कैसे बोल रहा हूँ जी? आपके सामने मैंने इतनी कोशिश करी, उठाने की कोशिश करी, धक्का लगाने की कोशिश करी, पसीनो पसीन हो गया, लेकिन वो तो हिलता नहीं। तो फादर टोल्ड हिम कि बेटे, you told me that you tried everything within your command. I was standing right next to you. All you had to say was, dear Father, help me. My strength and your strength together would have moved that stone. So dear children, in your long journey of life, wherever you go later on, if any stone, any problem which you feel is not solvable by you, which you feel is too heavy for you to move, वो पिताओं का पिता परम पिता परमात्मा को याद करना, उसे इन्वोक करना, आस्क हिम, रिक्वेस्ट हिम कि भगवान अपनी ताकत मेरी ताकत के साथ जोड़ दो, और मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि हमेशा ही आपकी हमेशा सारी प्रॉब्लम दूर होती रहेगी। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ मैं एक बार फिर से आपके 25 साल होने पर आपको मुबारकबाद देता हूं। सारे स्टाफ को, सभी प्रिंसिपल्स को, आप सब के लिए, डॉक्टर सतपति, डॉक्टर मोहंती, आप सबको मैं ये प्रार्थना करता हूं कि आप खुश रहो, खुशहाल रहो, आबाद रहो, आजाद रहो। जय हिंद।